Hello, World Radar. You are now tuned in to my interview with Temani Hill. We're going to play y'all Power, Temani's first release song. It is streaming on Spotify. You can go hear that on Spotify, all platforms. It's a really good song. It's an affirmation. It's a morning affirmation. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for our guest right now to tune in. So until she can join in with us, we're going to be playing one of our songs. Oh, there she goes. What's up? Hey, you look amazing. I like that new hair color. I love that hair color. And show off that jewelry.
Oh,
I love interesting pieces of jewelry. That looks amazing. And your top of fly. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We are here with the Temani. Temani Hill is joining us today to celebrate her during Women's History Month. That song you just heard was by Temani. It is called Power. And that is actually one of the first songs you released, right?
I guess like platform release, that was the first song that I like uploaded to platforms and stuff. Yeah, I just been out stuff before then.
The last time I looked, it actually got 1.6 million streams.
He's up there.
That's what's up. Turn up. Get that Spotify check. So today, I brought you here to celebrate you because for the last couple of months, I was dealing with a lot of things in life, and I had came across your music probably in like 2017, I think it was 2018, and the first song I came across was Power, and I'm like, damn, this is a jam. Like this, it's a smooth rhythm. Like the vibe is lit. The vibe is lit, and I just was like listening to it not too long ago, and I was like, we need to celebrate her because of the long list of your music is actually inspiring. Every single song comes with a message, and I'm here today to find out what those messages are, to give people the opportunity to get to know your music and you more. And I just want to appreciate you this month. For Women's History Month, I want to appreciate you, Temani.
Well, that's awesome. I'm happy to be here. Okay.
Okay, so my first question to you is, what does being a woman mean to you?
And I had to give this some thought. Because I feel like when I think about myself, I don't necessarily I wouldn't say like being a woman is like the first thing I think about is like identifying myself. I just kind of think of myself as a person. And also I feel like in today's like age and society, like being a woman could mean so many different things. So to me, I feel like right now being a woman, it just means that I have endless potential. I get to choose how I want to express being a woman. And I don't feel the need to like put myself in a box, I guess. Like endless potential. Like it could be so many different things. And I think it's just one of those things I get to wake up and choose every day, like how I want to be a woman, and it just is what it is.
And express it in your own manner. And I love the way that you express it. I noticed that you change your hair colors a lot, and I dig that. You definitely are not shy to try different hair colors and styles. And yeah, I definitely understand you where you say that being a woman is about embracing and expressing it in your way, in any way, and it can be done in multiple ways. So that's a good answer. So my next question for you is, what inspired you and started you on your music journey?
I think like I always wanted to do music. One year I got a microphone for Christmas. I asked for it, but I don't think I even picked it up till like a year later. I think for a while it was kind of like getting over that fear of like releasing things to the public and like giving people like a say or like have them able to have an opinion, you know what I mean? But it was actually the first song I think I ended up dropping on SoundCloud was Lukewarm, and it was just a song about a crush that I had at the time. But the way people responded to it, and then like in school I was just kind of known for like, oh, you have that song, like I heard that song, I like that song. And I think that's what kind of started it for me. Like it was something I always wanted to do, but like even still to this day, like I'm in a way a perfectionist and like very particular about like what I want to put out. Like it takes me some time to like want to put stuff out there.
Yeah,
But
I
I
noticed that you release like a song a year. You release like a song a year. But that's dope though. That gives you time to experience and come across new things to create new content. So I really do appreciate that. Like really.
I'm gonna drop like projects this year. Like it's something I've worked to, and I just have always run into issues. Like it's not on purpose, but I have noticed that I drop like a song a year. It's terrible. But I want to like put out a body of work and like be able to tell like a whole story and not just like a short part of a story, if that makes any sense.
Nah, and you tell the way that you tell stories is very intricate. You can definitely feel the emotions that come out in each different song, and you express them in different ways during however you record in your process. It definitely is it's a relatable feeling. Also, as a woman myself, when I hear your music, I hear certain things that I have also experienced, and it's deep. It's deep. I actually have introduced your music to a couple of friends of mine, and they're like, "Man, I play this every morning. I gotta hear this every morning." I'm like, "Yeah, bro," because it's affirming. It's like I have the power. I am the power. Anything that comes and is me. I create that. So I really do appreciate you for that. So my next question for you is when did you first discover you wanted to make music? And since then, do you believe that you've gotten better or found more of your sound?
Um, like I said, I think it was like 2015, 2016. After getting that response, I was like, oh, like I could kind of take this seriously. And I definitely do think I've gotten better. Like I'm still recording in my bedroom and stuff, but like I think I've learned a lot of different things. Getting feedback from people, working with different people. I think like I've definitely gotten better. I've kind of figured out my sound, like what I want to do. Like the harmonies has kind of become my thing. And I've just spent a lot of time like studying different music and trying to see what I resonate with and what I can take from it and what I can do. But I definitely think I've gotten better, and I definitely think like I have a sound that I want to continue with.
If you could, okay, so I know this isn't one of the questions, but if you could like label your sound, what do you think it is? Even if it's something that you just created, like a couple words you want to put together to verbally describe your sound.
I feel like it's always changing. It's just honest, like lyric wise. I feel like I've done like R&B, neo soul kind of up until this point. But a lot of the music I listen to was like more alternative, like indie music. So I think I want to kind of start my transition over into that. So maybe like an alternative R&B kind of fusion. I think that's what
I think that's fitting. I think that's fitting. I think that's fitting. So my next question is, do you have any routines or like rituals that you go through before you go and you record your music, or is it just like you sit in there and